Hi guys! Today I'm going to be answering some questions in a Q&A video. Question number 1, which is the one I received the most often. For any new viewers, I have an FAQ which will be linked in the description of every video. And the question is, how old are you? Currently I am 14 years old and I am in 9th grade. I am a freshman in high school. How do you edit your photos for Instagram and Tumblr? I take and edit my photos on my iPhone, and I use the app Polar. I usually increase the contrast, make the highlights brighter, and sometimes I'll use a radial mask to make the edges brighter as well. I personally don't use a watermark because I feel like it kind of messes up the aesthetic of the photo, but I also add my name and URL on the metadata. That way, if you try to download my pictures, they'll still have my name attached to them. What influenced you to start your channel? Before I had this channel, I had a studyblr, which is a Tumblr account. I posted a lot of content there, and I also wanted to share what was in my pencil bag, but it was really inconvenient for me to share that using the text format that Tumblr uses, so I decided to film a video version. And I found that making videos was really fun, so I decided to continue with making videos, and now here we are today. What languages do you speak, and which languages would you like to learn? I currently speak English and Mandarin Chinese, and I am learning French in school. I would also like to learn Russian and Italian. Russian because I have a friend on Instagram who only posts in Russian and I have no clue what she's saying. I'd really like to know without using the really awful translation feature. And Italian, that way I could understand operas without needing a translation. What did you want to be as an adult as a kid, and how has that changed? My mom says that when I was a toddler, I wanted to be a firefighter. And then as far back as I personally can remember, which is around when I was 5, I wanted to be an artist. And then in grade 6, I decided I wanted to be a graphic designer, and that carried on through most of middle school until I had my existential crisis, and now I'm just kind of confused. I don't really know what I want to do. If you could only use one Harry Potter spell in your life, which one would it be? I would use Accio. I'm constantly forgetting things and losing them, so being able to summon them back to me would be really great. What do your parents think about your YouTube channel? They don't really care, to be honest. Although I'm sure they appreciate the little bit of money it contributes to my college fund. As far as personal safety goes, I mean, I haven't revealed anything particularly telling. The state I live in, that's not really anything important because I live in a huge city, a huge state. And as far as my name goes, well, Jasmine isn't even my legal name, and those are all the questions I'm going to be answering today. If you like this face-to-face kind of format, please do let me know in the comments. And I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and you can check out my Tumblr and Instagram, which will be linked in the description. I'll see you next time!